Hey guys, how's it going? Uh, so we're just getting ready to defend the vault from the shadows. As you can see, I'm in line. It's 11:59, so the queue's gonna start any second. Uh, the way the three immortal clans do it is we all line up so that there's no chaos, and then hopefully right at 12, everyone doesn't just rush for the door. First come, first serve type of deal. Um, and then last patch, the one with the castle of Sirengar, they introduced a queue. Oh, there we go. Okay, go people. Okay, so it's very nice. Um, so before that, people had to stand here, and yeah, this defended vault queue did not exist. You would literally have to stand here when it said someone's attacking the vault, and call you in. You'd have to go click, and it was kind of a pain in the ass. Um, the new defend vault queue is pretty good, except if you stand still for seems like about 3 minutes, it'll automatically kick you from a group, and that's constantly happening. Even if you're, you know, typing someone, but you don't move for some reason, the game still thinks you're AFK. But yeah, so now this way, and especially before vault was 2 hours, now it's only 1 hour. 1 hour twice a day instead of 2 hours twice a day. So now we're free to do whatever while our vault position goes down. It should go pretty quick. It takes a couple of minutes for the shadows to get down to the fourth floor or to trigger the wardens. Um, and then we don't even have to go back there anymore to queue. Once you're done in the vault, win or lose, you just click here and it requeues you, which is nice. For So this is my PV excuse me, my PvP build, which I use the exact same build in BGs also. It's the illusion that shoots ice beam and also freezes for 2 seconds after hitting an enemy 5 or 6 times. And ice crystal obviously have disintegrate, becomes fire. It also shoots off the where is it? Disintegrate channels up to 3 additional beams at nearby enemies, continually dealing 761 damage. I'm running 4 piece Grace of the Flagellant. I'll show you what it looks like when it procs. There, if you saw those little beams coming down, here, let's see if we can get it happening. And right there, boom, boom. So yeah, the six, the bonus for having 6 pieces. For me, I don't really like it because it only has a 4% chance of proccing, and it's like a 1 second stun and 24,000 damage. And even if you hit someone with a full blast of disintegrate, if you're lucky, you'll get that to pop once. But I mean, doing that, you're guaranteed to freeze them anyways for 2 seconds. And especially if you have, for example, in the vault, if you throw down ice crystal, do that, and it's hitting two or three or all four of them, then the whole team is frozen, and then I can also disintegrate with the ice crystal while they're frozen and melt them. For gems, haven't spent a huge amount of money, so about 1,300 resonance. Um, Probably about 150 in total. Um, let me this should be popping soon. We're already second. Let's see. So gems have a 3-star level 4 blood soaked jade, uh, level 10 trick shot gem, which allows me to awaken it, make it disintegrate, consume energy 10% slower. I have a 3-star level 3 frozen heart. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of that. I'd like to replace it. I do have a 2-star Seeping Bile, 2-star Bottled Hope. Um, but yeah, I also have a level 5 2-star for Fang, which when I finish this battle pass, I'm already on level 37. So, I mean, I could probably finish it today when I get these two. Um, I should be able to upgrade it again. Yeah, I have the 1-stars just so I can awaken stuff because I mean, even with the 2-star, as you can see, it's really hard to, unless you're spending a ton of money to get it to level 10 and be able to awaken it because, like, look at the benefit of this chain death. So, increase your damage done by 2.5% per target hit up to a maximum of 17.5% of 7 targets. And I got 5% increase magic fine. That's only negative compared to, having a 5-star gem. Um, in a few more levels, I don't know, do I get it right now? I don't think I do. Yeah, in a few more levels, um, my magic fine will go up quite a bit. I had a what's it called? Not for the other 2-star, the one that the closer you are, the less damage it does. The further you are, up to 10, I think it says 10 meters or something. You 10% more damage. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Then I have level 4 3-star Echoing Shade, so that gives me 1341 resonance. Um, I had some really nice pants. Um, Nice 3-stat pants I lost when I changed warbands. Oh, we're next in queue. Um, and now I only have these 2-stat pants, and haven't been able to find a 2-stat or a 3-stat offhand item either. The rest of my main gear is 3-stats. Um, I've never, since I've been playing the game, had a 3-stat green item drop. Um, but yeah, each time you damage an individual enemy 5 times, you do 4,000 additional damage. So this is what I'm not a big fan of. Each time you deal damage, you have a 4% chance to unleash a lightning strike, dealing 24,000 damage. Here we go. Okay, looks like there's only 2 people. Make sure everyone loads in. And just like that, the vault is secure. Kind of anticlimactic with only 2 people, but better than losing because you lose items that at the end of the week we actually get to keep. based on your contributions. Later in the week, I'll make a video explaining how that works. So if you ever been in the vault and seen a legendary, drop it and taken it. So that actually gets taken from our vault. That's a legendary that us immortals can actually get. At the end of the week, we get to pick the top three. We rank them first, second, third, and based on contribution, score from vault defense, um, and doing dailies that like this, um, we get as immortals. And for turning in sigils, which are those things that you've probably seen for sale at the Health vendor um, under the Immortals tab. You get a score. And then depending on, so I'm a wizard, so depending on how many wizards have a higher, called a contribution score, um, they get first pick. So say I have I have an item that I see in the vault. Um, so yeah, see, these are all items that you can actually take from the vault from us. But so like say I want this item, it's a pretty nice item. Say I request that item, um, and I'm the second place wizard for contributions. If the first place wizard also makes that his number one choice, he'll get it. If I'm first place, then I will get my first pick of wizard items. So yeah, we're just gonna do some circle farming till till it pops. The queue's pretty short. We do have a guy who DC'd, but he said he'll be back in a sec. And yeah, if you've never world farmed or circle farmed, um, this is Mount Devane called the monk circle because these guys are monks that we're killing. Um, and yeah, especially with a group of 4 people, you can get a huge kill streak. Um, there's treasure goblins that spawn here all the time, and I'm sure we'll see an ancient elite. Some enchanted dust. It's nice. And nothing is respawning. Which, I mean, it sometimes seems to do that. I'm not always sure why. Seems to have something to do with the number of people you have in the area, maybe the number of people in the entire zone, how fast enemies are being killed, because I'm pretty sure that's how it works in World of Warcraft, or it used to at least. And the guy in our team is back. see what contribution I got. So I got 15 for that. So I think it's actually I'm not sure how it works, how they score the contributions. It has something to do with the number of people you end up fighting. I know you don't get anything. I'm pretty sure you don't get anything if you lose, even if you kill people. Yeah, you can see they're spawning again. I've seen some people on Reddit theorize that when you're circle farming like this in the world, it has also something to do with how quickly you kill the camps. Not sure how true that is. And if you don't know, I'm holding a raffle. Um, so I'll put it up on screen in a second, but basically, once I reach 13 subscribers between Twitch and YouTube, we'll combine between the two, and or 10 days pass from the first subscriber, which you can see was 4 days ago, and today's the 10th, so that'll be the 16th. So on the 16th, or if we have 13 subscribers before that, um, I will live on stream, pull put all the names into a hat, and then pull them out. So someone did subscribe and then unsubscribed. So right now there's only one. So you know, if you subscribe or follow on Twitch or on YouTube, then you know, so if it gets to 16 before anyone else, well then you have a 50% chance of winning a Amazon gift card. And I don't know if there's such a thing as a Blizzard gift card. If there is, and you'd rather that, you can, get some orbs, get some crests. Well, then definitely you can have that instead. So, yeah, I mean, right now there's one subscriber. I'm not going to include the guy who unsubscribed, obviously. Um, so you really have nothing to lose. Um, I'll put the where you so on YouTube, depending on where you're watching this, it's red unbannable on your screen. Twitch, it's Instagon 13. So my in-game name plus 13. That was you saw that explosion that came um out of me as a circle. That was an invocation proccing. It procs each time one of my summons. Well, it has a 25% chance to proc each time one of my summons is summoned and stuns for 1 second. And let me just type. Which Yeah, sometimes it's better. I mean, depends, what you want more, XP or mats. You can turn off the auto picking up white. That way your bags don't fill up as fast, and then um you can salvage when you're turning in your pages because you get, killing stuff this fast. You get a lot of monstrous essence, and then oh yes, so the guy who's not with us found a ancient elite. So yeah, for some reason when you're in Vault Q, basically doing anything can DC you for some reason. So that's why, even though I have full monstrous essence and full bag, I'm not turning it in. I'm gonna Since we're third in position, I'm gonna wait until just as we get out of vault and then do it. That way, if it does DC me for some reason, we won't go all the way to the back of the line. We'll be at the back of the line already. Actually, you know what? There's so much stuff on the floor. I need the mats. And just salvaging something shouldn't DC me. It's so garbage. Still gonna wait till after the queue or after the vault defense to turn this page in. I mean, we're second anyway. And I've seen, if you've ever been on the Diablo Immortal Reddit, um, subreddit, there's, been a lot of people theory crafting. Just one sec. Yeah, so they're camping us. Looks like there's only three of them. So he just automatically died as soon as he got hit with the furious charge. He killed two of them with one furious charge. Yeah, oops, let's turn that in. Oh man.
Need something reformed? A job well done.
Almost there.
Not ready yet.
So where we're farming, if you don't know where the mountains, the well, the monk circle, or at least that's what we call it on Treasure Goblin. It's obviously in Mounts of Vane. It's right here. If you transport to the Zachroom Cemetery waypoint, it's just this circle right here.
Don't rush brilliance. Not ready yet. Some time to think, please.
If also if you like watching BGs, um, the Rite of Exile where the shadows try and overthrow the immortals and become immortals themselves. Stream a lot of PvP. Um, I live in Canada. Today's Canadian Thanksgiving in the US.
Masterfully executed.
I believe it's Columbus Day,
Knowledge is power, and you are so weak.
but yeah, I'm gonna be streaming. That's why it seems to be Vault doesn't have many people on. Um, I'm gonna be streaming some BGs today.
Not ready yet.
Happy Thanksgiving to any Canadians watching. I think Canadians make up the um, second largest group after Americans who watch my streams on YouTube. I hate those. And yeah, as you can see, you can just indefinitely go around in circles like this. It's the fastest way in the game to get XP.
That is recharging.
There's just debate on specifically which spot gives you the fastest XP. It's definitely faster than doing dungeons, especially when you consider all the mats, all the
Display.
essence you get, the XP you get from essence, from the bestiary essence I'm talking about.
Don't rush brilliance.
Um, so at least on my realm, Treasure Goblin, um, two favorite spots for especially circle farming in a group seems to be here and
You face a
spot
master
in the
elite.
realm of damnation.
Good luck.
Right. right here in the Plains of Torment, running in a circle like this in this direction. Usually,
That was recharging.
yeah, usually they both have someone in them. Oops, hate that stupid invisible. Like, yeah, pretty common to get kill streaks of 1 or 2,000, as long as the mobs actually respawn. There's another treasure goblin.
That was recharging.
So the actual proper fastest way to do this. Oh, there's a
I'm afraid it's not time yet.
ancient elite right there.
Please, this should conclude quickly. Don't rush brilliance.
We can keep the
Up
streaks going.
is
Oh
still
no, I just
better.
missed it by a quarter of a second. But a legendary drop. I can see it's a star. I didn't respond there.
I expected an actual challenge. I'm afraid it's not time yet.
And those random quests you get, kill 20 monsters in
Time to think.
X zone like I just had pop up here a lot. Um, just like they do in the video of the spot I was solo farming yesterday in Bilefin. Um,
That was recharging.
if you watch the video I posted yesterday of me defending the vault, you'll see the spot I'm talking about. If you go to Bilefin and you just walk southeast of the place where you salvage town, the first little area you get to, you can run in a circle counterclockwise, and there's quite a few ancient elites. I think I had four spawn in about 10 or 15 minutes.
We're not ready yet. Don't rush brilliance.
And yeah, maybe I'm gonna turn Treasure Finder on.
I'm not impressed, by the way.
Usually I don't like to, just in case I don't remember to turn it. gladiator back on when our turn for the vault comes.
Some time to think.
And usually I'd be running um, Lightning Nova with the 60% speed boost also. So yeah, sorry, as I was saying, the proper way to do this, the fastest way to do this is when one guy is killing a group, the next guy doesn't even help kill that group. He just gets it completely and moves on to the next group, and you keep leapfrogging each other like that. That's the fastest way to kill the largest number in the shortest amount of time. Then obviously translates to more XP.
I'm afraid it's not time.
But I mean, that takes more coordination if you kind of just want to AFK farm without thinking too hard about it.
That is recharging.
You're not really losing that much XP doing what we're doing and
Don't worry.
everyone just attacking everything. So what I mean by leapfrogging is that guy's attacking that pack. Instead, I go straight to this pack, and then someone would go straight to that pack. I would skip that pack and go to this one. Yeah, I'd run right past, go for this one.
I have
Like
an
I said,
idea.
it does take coordination and it can confuse people. And when you're running in a group like this, world farming, you run, even if it's not your top of the yard, doesn't really matter. But the wind loft two set gives you, I think 15%, yeah, 15% speed bonus when you're in combat, and then you lose it if you get hit. But I mean, with four people, it's pretty hard to actually get hit,
Not ready yet.
and even then, you still have it up for most of the time. You only lose for 3 seconds when you do get hit. It's also good for solo farming. And you can really see the benefit of the disintegrate having 3 extra rays that comes off it because you can actually miss and it'll kind of bend around walls and even hit stuff that's behind you.
I need energy.
That crew just got melted.
I don't have enough energy.
They all do really. I mean, I'm not even holding disintegrate down. I'm just tapping it. And that's how long it shoots for. Ooh, gotta change paragon. Get out of battle. Ooh, that was a close one. So we are next. There we go.
Don't rush brilliance.
Nice. Throws two of them. Got him with an auto attack.
I'm afraid
Guy,
it's not
he's
time.
probably gonna leave the vault. That's what they usually do, and there's just one left. No, it looks like he wants to fight.
Don't rush brilliance.
Got him. All four. So I mean, yeah, got 35 health there. I mean, you just get it adds up over the course of the week. I think you get 700 health. It's 1241. We're in 10, so we'll probably get one more.
Don't rush brilliance. I need energy. Not enough energy. Still waiting.
Should have done the other portal.
A pitiful display.
Another duplicate.
I can't carry anymore.
Need something reforged? A job well done.
How may my knowledge? That was quite the find. Use it well, friend.
Need something
That
reforged? A job well done.
Batteries recharging. You do realize you're about to die. I don't have enough energy. I need energy.
I like how when they were really
The
chilled,
power of the cosmos
they just
binds
move
me
so
fast.
slowly. They're like winding up their axe, but it takes them like 3 seconds. Uh, oh, wait a minute. Okay, take me to the what's it called? What's that thing called again? Waypoint.
Some time to think. Good.
Yeah, you can see
Still waiting.
how quickly or how much damage the set bonus for having four-piece Graces of Flagellant. how much damage it adds to them. Because I mean, they have about 40,000 health. It does, I think, 4,000 health or 4,000 damage. So you can really see it chunk them out.
That was recharged. Still waiting.
And yeah, the line's moving pretty fast.
Aside.
I mean,
For your
we're in
own
fifth
sake.
already. I mean, back of the line sometimes is like 18th,
That
and
was
I
but a
think
taste.
what it was like 10th or 11th was the highest we've been. I think the most vault defense I've ever got in was 4. That was when I got into rated, and at the very end, probably defended the last people who entered the vault. Another treasure goblin.
Still waiting. Don't rush me.
If you like watching videos of PvP Wizard,
Not ready.
especially of, I mean, I have one video where um, I got MVP 5 times in a row
Don't rush me.
doing BGs, and like I showed, 1,300 res.
Sometimes
And
you need
also,
to pause.
so my server Paragon is only 248,
Not ready yet.
so that's why I'm 253
Impressed, by the way.
and only at 50% XP. Oops, it's a relatively young server. Oh, another treasure goblin. Um,
Masterfully executed. Some time to think, please.
so yeah, when I go into BGs, there's people who, you know, I've had people who are 20 levels above me because of the age of their realm.
Not ready yet.
And so if you want to see,
That was but a taste.
if you like watching wizards, oh, the game's lagging. If you like watching wizards, if you like watching PvP, if you like watching, relatively free to play players beat people who are have 1,000 res more than them.
Please.
Um, Again, please like and subscribe or follow if you're watching on Twitch. Um, the names are right there, should be on your screen. You'll be entered into the raffle for a $50 Amazon gift card. Or, like I said, if I can find such thing as a Blizzard gift card,
Still
do
moving.
that instead. Details of the raffle
I'm
will be
afraid
in
it's
the
all
video description.
masterfully executed. Some time to think, please.
It's going to be the first 13 subscribers, or the raffle will end on the 16th.
Not ready yet.
That's 10 days after the first subscriber.
Time to
Um,
think, please.
so worst case scenario, you have a 1 in 13 chance of winning. Realistically, there's only 6 days left to go. Um, there was 2 subs, now there's 1. So if you sub, that's a 50% chance of winning a $50 gift card. And obviously I'll do it all live on stream, on cam, no shenanigans.
The
The
power of
fourth now.
progress at my fingertips. No problem is unsolvable, including you.
And I mean, circle farming like this is such a great way to get XP, and especially in a group of 4 people.
Time for that.
Especially if you like right now, I'm only using one hand. You can bind the keys, like for example, for Disintegrate Nice Team to your mouse buttons, and you can be watching TV, looking back and forth, and yeah, I'm almost 254 now. Probably by the end of vault, I will be with I'll soon have another page to turn in.
Overburdened. I can't carry anymore. Masterfully executed.
And yeah, you can see this guy, this barbarian in front of me, his huge wings. He's just a beast. He's the leader of that clan. They're allies of ours.
Overburdened.
He's the guy who melted 2 people with just a furious charge in the last
I'm
vault
carrying too
defense.
much.
I just have my baby wings, as you can see.
I can't carry that. I can't carry anymore.
overburden.
I can't carry that. Overburdened. I'm carrying too much. I can't carry anymore. You face the master of the arcane. Good luck.
I'm getting a ton of gold,
I'm carrying too much.
which to upgrade your items or your gear to level 17. You can do it 250. It costs 100,000 gold each, not including the mats. I think it's 600. Geez, what are those called? Enchanted dust and 3,000 scrap. 286.
Some time to think, please. I can't carry anymore.
There we go. Probably gonna be the last one.
Don't rush me.
Let that warrior do his furious charge. And they all died at exactly the same time. So we got um 40 health for that.
My bags are full.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're not gonna make it for another one. So yeah, I think I just have one more to farm.
Carrying too much.
One more essence, that is. I'm gonna
I've already defeated you.
look, another ancient elite.
The power of Thoth is at my fingertips.
Killing this in case someone else should come. Nah, we're good.
My bags are full.
No legendary. Let me see how much essence I have. I have 9. Yeah, I um, only need one more.
I can't carry anymore.
So I'll get the last one. Turn it in. There it
Overburdened.
is. Pick up any gold that's here. So I got 100 for that. It's pretty sweet. But thanks for tuning in. If you want to watch some BGs or just want to watch some more Vault defense tonight, I'll stream again the Vault defense. I'll stream some BGs. One stream and then restarted under
I
a
don't
different
want
name.
any more.
Let's see if these shoulders are any
Need something
good.
reforged? A job well done.
Do you require have a safe
Need
journey,
something
adventure?
reforged?
And they're not.
No?
All right.
What can I do for you?
Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to
Appreciated.
follow slash subscribe for the raffle. And if you like watching PvP content, if you like watching um wizards kill stuff, kill people who are way more geared than them, higher level, then follow and subscribe and like. And take care. And I'll be streaming again for BGs, and then again tonight at 7 for the second Vault Defense of the day. Take care and happy Thanksgiving to Canadians and happy Columbus Day to Americans. See ya.